back to my channel. If this is your first time here, hey, I am Dee and welcome to my channel. I hope you subscribe to be part of our little online family. In today's video, we are talking about anxiety, but most importantly, how to deal with and manage your anxiety. So the bad news is, there is no magical cure for anxiety. But the good news is you can learn how to manage it in a healthy way. If you enjoyed today's video, please give this a thumbs up. And without further ado, let's begin. Focus on today. So I know this is easier said than done, but once you're already in an anxious state, it's very hard for you to control your thoughts and to control yourself from there. So instead of worrying about your future, try to pick one thing that's your focus for today. For example, if you're moving in a few months and that is where your anxiety is coming from, instead of worrying about every single thing that you need to do until you move, pick one thing a day. For example, today you can pick on looking for new apartments. Tomorrow you can sell the things in your apartment that you don't need anymore. Try to find one thing to focus on for that day. What, not why. If you find yourself in an anxious state, instead of asking yourself, why is this happening to me? Why me? Ask yourself, what is this trying to teach me? If you're religious, what is God trying to teach me? Take your mind off it. So, I know people are probably going to be like, what? How can you say that? But honestly, you need to find something that helps distract your mind. For me, it's Bible journaling, it is worshiping, it's reading, it's playing with my kittens. For you, it could be singing, swimming, running, drawing, whatever tickles your fancy. Find something that will help calm your mind and distract you from it. Write it all out. Anxiety and overthinking can be so dangerous. You need to get it all out. You need to let all of the emotions that you are feeling out of you, or else it's just going to be stuck in you and you're just not going to feel better. So I suggest writing it out. When you actively write out every single thing that's bothering you, your mind acknowledges each thought individually. And from there, you're able to see exactly what is making you anxious. And then you're able to decide if this is something that should be making you anxious or if it's something that shouldn't be making you anxious. And when you acknowledge each thought, your mind doesn't run around in circles anymore. You are human. So, this is one that I struggled with for a little bit. Anybody who knows me knows that I am a lovable person that loves people. I love being around people and I'm a very bubbly person. But when I wasn't around people, I felt very anxious and panicky, and when I was alone, I started to overthink and let my thoughts take my mind captive. And then I felt like a hypocrite. For me, it was like, how can someone who loves God as much as I do still feel this anxious? And I felt like I was doing something wrong. Then I've come to realize that I am human and I was made perfectly imperfect. And it's okay for me to feel anxious. It's okay for you to overthink. It is okay. It's normal. You just have to make sure that you're managing it healthily. Talk about it. Keeping your emotions buried under the carpet does not end up good for anyone. I'm so thankful to have people in my life that I can speak to, and I've learned how to open up to them. But if you feel like there isn't anyone in your life that you can open up to, grab your phone, open up your voice memos and record it. Record as if you were talking to someone else. Just like with writing it out, if you actively say these things, you start to acknowledge these thoughts and you start to realize where these thoughts are coming from. It's okay to cry. If you feel like crying, cry. Crying is scientifically proven to be self-soothing. It activates your parasympathetic nervous system, which helps your body rest. You might not feel it immediately, but after you've shed a few tears, I promise you, you would feel better. At the end of the day, it's going to be okay. You are going to be okay. You might not feel like that now, and you might not feel like that for a long time, but you'll be okay. And when you feel anxious, just try something from this video. I can promise you that even if you try one thing, it would be sure to help you. That is it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Mental health is so important to me, and I really hope that you found this video useful, or hopefully you have a loved one that struggles with anxiety. Share this with them. Hopefully they find something out of here that they can take that will help them. Be sure to subscribe and follow me on Instagram. I am posting videos every single Wednesday and Sunday. Have the best day. Bye!